Imagine I met you at an event and I said to you, I really love this outfit you have on. May I please have it after this event? I bet you will sit me down and give me a lecture on how much that outfit costs, the value. Now let's flip the coin. Imagine at the same event, I approached you and asked you if it was okay to get to know each other better. If you were single, been searching, and found this as an opportunity, you will jump at it without evaluating further what your value was in that moment. You see, sometimes we don't really realize what our value is because we don't yet know our own value. And as long as we don't know our value, we will continue to attract other people who will bring to our awareness the need to find our own value. We place value on material things that are worthless when we take them off the shelf and may not necessarily have a value that is worth holding on to once we leave the store. But today I want you to kind of sit with yourself and ask yourself, what is your true value? Do you really know your value? Because if you don't know your value, you would attract people who will bring you awareness that you need to find your value. Even though the relationship may look like it was going right at first, and then it shifted to the left, it was just for you to gain awareness. The butterflies, the fantasies, the illusions that were birthed at the very beginning were the things that you needed to work on in your own life first. And because we don't gain that conscious awakening, it's very easy for us to get lost in these relationships without understanding the purpose of the relationship. Every relationship serves as a purpose, either to bring us awareness or to result in our growth. And if we look at both situations, awareness and growth, they both go together. There is no relationship that's a mistake. They're only lessons. And as long as there's still a lesson for you to learn, it is time to gain that awakening and begin to evaluate yourself and find your true value as people bring you this awareness. Are you gaining the awareness? Are you really learning the lessons? Are you evolving? Because when the relationship that's meant for you shows up, you would both evolve. You will both grow. You will both be willing to do the work. You will commit to doing the work as individuals and as a couple. But without you knowing your value, how would you be able to see the value of someone who's bringing you awareness and helping you find your value? What is your true value? Do you really know your value? Are you willing to do the work to really evaluate your life, introspect, and find your true value? Without doing the work, what happens is repeated patterns and cycles, and it doesn't stop. It's a 360-degree effort that you will put in, and you will not achieve results. And excuses don't yield results either. So today, I'm challenging you to take on this task and begin to evaluate your value just as you put so much value on the material things. Begin to evaluate your value before you get into a relationship. If you're in one, it's never too late to start the work. What is your true value? Do you know it? Because when you know your value, you will be able to sit at the table and share your values and ensuring that it's in alignment with whoever you're meeting, and you're both able to walk off the table to build on a solid foundation for your relationship. Always remember, you are who you attract and what you accept. And if you're accepting less than you think you're valuable, then it's time to begin to introspect to really see what your true value is. Remember, the only one who can determine your value is you, and what other people see is the value that they will place on you. You show people what you're valued at, and they respond with the value that you present. And if you think that you're receiving less, then it's time to reevaluate your value. Remember, the only one who has the power to devalue you is you when you allow other people to devalue you.